Alright, back with another Dark Souls 3 run. Check my volume. Alright, we're continuing where we left off. Hopefully I can just run through this area and fight this NPC. This guy. You motherfucker. Run. Bears. Falling apart is gonna kill me. I'm dead. This area is so... I shouldn't have been locked onto that guy. I was gonna fight him, but then I fell, and that ruined it all. Why am I building up fear? Or a curse, or whatever the fuck? Why did I still get hit? God. I also find it crazy that that little turtle shell boy, if I'm like moving too fast, he'll scurry out of the room really fast. Did I just go around in a circle? I think I might have fucked up. Yeah, I did. Go around in a circle. There we go. Get out of my face. Wolf strength plus 3. Huh. Black Witch stuff. I think it was all. What does the Wolf's Ring do? Because I got the lion ring and the hornet ring. Increases poise. That's pretty solid, if I'm being completely honest. This fighting this guy shouldn't be too tough. As I get killed immediately. Damn. They literally just did not care. These enclosed areas fighting these enemies that just do not, like, they're not affected by the walls the same way that I am. So if I swing my sword in an enclosed area, there's always the chance that my sword could bounce off and then I'm left vulnerable. But then they are not susceptible to that same condition. And you know, that's a little frustrating. Because it's like, why does your weapon go through the walls and you're not affected? But then I gotta try to panic roll out of this area because I know that if I swing wrong, that my weapon is just gonna clink off the wall. And then I'm gonna die. Still walk down to me. God. Get you out of the way at least. They actually do not give a fuck about me rolling. God, this area is bullshit. This area's bullshit. Because I gotta fight 3 of those motherfuckers at the top of the stairs, and then I get to the bottom of the stairs, and once I get to the bottom, then 3 more come out. Like, I need to be such a high level to be able to deal with all of this. Still walking on me. Wow, I didn't know you would come forward. fire sword. Kind of a face. I'm gonna get some extra help for this area because it's really a struggle. I think I got everything I was supposed to get over here, which was just the witch stuff. Right? Yeah, this stuff here. Nothing back here. Yeah, just gotta go back. The witch's armor and the wolf's ring to increase my poise. I was looking at it, and supposedly worth it to leave that on. Who is locking on me? Who is doing that? Like, actually, who's doing that? Get to those items in there. Is there an illusory wall? Look for notes. No, that's his body. I'm not seeing any notes indicating an illusory wall. I don't think there is one. Let's take a sip. Just drink some juice. No, there isn't. I don't see any notes, so there probably isn't an illusory wall anywhere over here. But how the heck am I supposed to get... Unless I have to fight all those guys, which is pretty annoying, because they do not succumb to frostbite. But they are super fucking weak. To, Oh, you're just gonna wait there. That's fine. Wait, you aggroed me? Alright. Drink. Who the fuck are you? Shit. More of this. God, I'm like slow. No, I'm gonna die. And you are chasing me so fucking far. Get the fuck away from me. Well, that's a dead end. You're really still chasing me? And there's you. Okay. And there's all of you who somehow still follow. You're just tiny little motherfuckers, but I know you're annoying. Back here, which is nice. Didn't come here for nothing. Stuff is about dragon. Don't want any part of that, that's for sure. Oh, the dragon just keeps coming. That's excellent. Okay, so I can't go this way yet. Because the dragon will just keep hitting the bridge. I have to kill the dragon first. Or rather, I should kill you first. Dude, I hate this area. Like, actually do not like it. It's not like, oh, it's hard. Like, no, there's just so many enemies that are so strong or so numerous that you literally can't, like, fight them all properly. Like, I have to run away from a bunch of these. And that sucks. Because I would like to fight. But if I do that, then another enemy from around the corner is going to come around and attack me. And then I'm going to get swarmed, and then I'm going to get stun locked, and then I'm going to die. And then there's these motherfuckers who keep casting these spells who can apparently see me through walls from a fucking quarter mile away. And then there's these assholes. Like, if there was 2 of them, I'd be like, alright, that's hard, but I can do it. But now there's 3. So these guys don't succumb to frost. Oh, they jump backwards now? Literally never seen that. And that's a lot of... Not gonna lie, that's a lot of souls. You're not even over here. Get out of the way. Alright, come through. 'Cause look at that. This motherfucker's chasing me, and I got somebody casting spells on me from a distance, and this motherfucker casting spells on me up here. So now I gotta run over here and kill this asshole. This asshole is down here too. Where'd he go? This is doing slightly more damage. There you are. Ooh, you hit me that time. That's rough. Okay. It's not worth my time to sit here and fight all of them. It's not worth it for me to sit there and fight all of them. I'm there for like 5 minutes just fighting 3 enemies. But like, if I don't go there and fight them, then it's a hassle to get through the area. So it's like, do I sit there and try to fight these 3 enemies? That take forever to beat, that can kill me in 2 hits? Or do I just try to run through them a bunch of times? Or run past them a bunch of times? To go to the next area where I need to be. Because the fact that they can still walk up here and attack me while I'm talking to an NPC, like behind my back, that sucks. Like, this motherfucker's gonna come up on me. This is where I talk to the NPC. He literally does not care. He said, damn, you talk to an NPC? That's crazy. I got this sword. And then these 3 assholes pop up. And I gotta run past them, as well as all the bugs. And then I come up through here, I guess. That's useless. Ooh, a bonfire. Need that. Really needed that. I'm glad I went that way this time, because the run back was getting annoying. Alright, I got my souls back, but it's not enough. And this is... Where is this? What the fuck? Here, and there's an item there. Up here. No, there's an item. Doesn't seem like anything crazy. Nope. These guys are popping again. There's this item. Nothing back there, but there's these assholes. Oh, you do Beyblade? Can they get me on a ladder? Probably not. They can? Oh my god, that's fucking stupid. it. Try and chase that thing. Fall off. What the heck is up there? God, this area is so... Oh no. Oh, I'm not blocking that fucking thing. On you. Wow, I didn't even get a chance to dodge. That sucks. Alright, where did I even go? I'm up there, I didn't get it later. Alright, I climbed this ladder. I'm glad climbing up the ladder fast doesn't cost stamina, to say the least. Don't need to go over there for now. Not gonna get you yet. That's just a recipe for falling floor. There was an item there. Out of that. Alright, time to fight this dark spirit. Invader. Wow, the fucking rotation on that. I literally get hit and crumple and he hits me again and I die. What am I supposed to do against that? Alright. These invasion NPCs are... It's like they decided, hey, we know we have this element of the game that not everybody wants to do or not everybody likes, but we're gonna make you do it anyway. Yeah, he actually kills me in 2 hits. Like, I actually get staggered to the point where I can't dodge. What the fuck? Ah. Kills me in 2 hits, and if I get staggered once and die, if he hits me once, I get staggered to the point where I can't dodge. And then I get hit again and die. And that honestly sucks. Like a lot. Show up and you're waiting. Like, it doesn't even matter that he has less health than a boss because he does more damage than a boss. Oh, that took almost half my health. Great. Like, regular enemies in this area do, like, they two-shot you. And that's what makes them so much harder to deal with than bosses. Because bosses, like, there are bosses that can one-shot you or two-shot you. But not with every single attack. Like, this asshole can two-shot me with every attack. Oh! And then doesn't always stagger. Sometimes staggers, but when they stagger when I hit them when they're not winding up for an attack. But then when they are winding up for an attack, I can't stagger them. And if they hit me with one move, then I'm dead because I lose all my poise. And like crumple for them to hit me one more time and I die. Hey, hey. I don't even know what's over here. I know that I can get an item from this NPC. think I'm high enough level for this area. But it's like the next area in the game, so... That time you staggered? This is so fucking stupid. I swear, if all I get is that stupid fucking hammer, I'm gonna be so mad. But you staggered that time. Why did you flinch that time, but no other time? That's all I got was the hammer. That fucking sucked. All right. Oh, I guess that is the only way I can go since I put down here. Unless it isn't, and then I just die. On a wall. That can't be right. Yep. That's just death. That's fine. No way I could dodge around that because you just come back around so fast. care what. Alright, let's see if I can actually. Get out of this place and grind? Absolutely not. For me to grind effectively without dying again and again, I actually need to go to an area with enemies that have shit that's worth it. They're gonna be too hard for me to beat consistently unless I sit down and like grind for over an hour on like weak shit. And I'm not doing that. Because if that thing killed me in 2 hits just now, grinding to get to another, like, 15 levels to where, like, to the level that I'm supposed to be at in this area, if that thing killed me in 2 hits, another 15 levels will make it so that it'll kill me in 2.5 hits. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Yeah, because this area is supposed to be like 110 to 120 is the minimum. And I'm like 94, 95, something like that. That's just how Dark Souls is, though. Like, the basic enemies in an area will kill you in like 2 hits. 2 to 3 hits. This asshole. Fuck you. Big item. And then the covetous gold serpent ring. Exactly the kind of shit I'm looking for in this area. God! You, Christina, made sure you were over leveled for everything in Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that. The gold serpent ring, fallen foes are more likely to drop items. And they're way more likely to drop items with this one.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the purging monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know? Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah, Sorry. I know it doesn't. Seeing you all, just forget it all. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'll just say nothing, I guess. My only option. I found the area where the NPC is chilling for a while. And there's no item back here. But the only reason that this is back here is to talk to him. Then I can jump down, fight that guy, go across.
One method was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge would end.
I guess that's a dead end. And there's a guy there who talks. I didn't realize he was an NPC. I thought he was an enemy. So I guess I'll go and talk to him.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. One met the world does not this fear not, and let
Let the feast begin. Yeah, it's the same guy that says the same thing. Does that change the interaction with what's its name up there? I actually didn't even realize that you two played Elden Ring. Did you guys beat it? He's still here.
What did I come here in search of? Damn. Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable. What did I tap?
Nothing I can say. Alright, maybe I can go over there. Or to drop down and go back around. Maybe I should go around over there. Oops. Wrong timing on the dodge. See if I can get to the bridge, because it's obviously a bridge. Alright, there's nothing up here. That sucked. Literally just to come up here and kill this one enemy. Ass. Let me dodge. What the fuck? are you summoning shit against me? I'm not even bothering you. You did it with an int build, and she's not yet a hodgepodge of strength and weak. Okay. What I was saying about Dark Souls 1 and the illusion makes you want to play it again? Yeah, definitely do that, because Anor Londo is like one of my favorite, it is like my favorite area in the game, aside from the fact that it's like really hard on that one area with the bridge where the archers are. Because I find that area kind of bullshit. Trying to deal with those archers. Like, aside from that, Anor Londo is my favorite area of the game. Like, that's my least favorite part of my favorite area of the game, is what I should actually say. Might virtue both. It's so scary that my vitality bar is so big, like big as fuck, and they hit you once and it's less than half. Yeah. It's horrible. The regular enemies are scarier than the bosses because they can kill you in like 2 hits, and the bosses take like the bosses I was saying earlier, the bosses have moves that can kill you in 1 hit or 2 hits, but they're telegraphed very well, as opposed to the regular enemies who at any point can just kill you in 2 hits, and then if you die you gotta come back and then they spawn again. And then, if you, are they gonna attack me? No, they praying. I wanted to come in here, though. Move out of my way, bro. So annoying. Motherfucker won't get up. Nah, be good. Except for you. Are you fucking kidding me? No. You're not allowed to be in this game as a regular character. You were a boss in Dark Souls 1, you fuck. I'm going full health on this one. Fine. No, you were boss in this game. Yeah, that sucks. That complete 360. Are you fucking kidding me? That complete 360 in the air was fucking bullshit. The game is on your wish list, but you can't drop 60 on a game when you have so many that you haven't beaten. Which game is on your wish list? What game are you referring to?
I shall part.
Oh, Dark Souls 3. I mean, you should check out the website CD Keys. They have a bunch of product keys for video games at a much cheaper rate. And Dark Souls 3 is definitely a game that is on there because that's how I bought it. Hell, you might even, because of how old it is, you might even be able to get the game for under 20 bucks. Yeah, they give you, if you go on the website and search Dark Souls 3 for PC, it'll give you all the options they have for PC, which is, and there's should be a Steam option there, and you just buy the product key for Steam, and then it'll give it to you. And then you just go on Steam and then type in the key. Oh, that's something. I didn't know how to follow up. But yeah, go to CD Keys, search Dark Souls 3 for PC. They'll show you, they'll give you a product key for Steam and tell you how much it is. And then you buy it and then copy the key, the product key, and then go to Steam, paste it, and then it'll have the game for you. Here, let me actually look that up for you real quick. Alright, I just searched it for you. Dark Souls 3, if you want it for Steam, if you want the base game, it's $25 on CD Keys. If you want the deluxe edition with all of the DLC and stuff, it's like $38, whereas it's normally like $75. And yes, it's legal. They're basically just selling unused product keys for the games, because you know they send out a bunch of when you have a game, they set up a bunch of people, they send out product keys to people to test the game or to like play the game early. And that's essentially what they're doing. They're selling the unused keys at a super cheap rate. And it is tempting. That's the only way I buy video games now. I go to CD Keys first to see how much it costs. Even brand new games will sometimes be cheaper on Steam by like 5%. fuck. Frost him. Do it twice? That's fine. There we go. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Damn, he was worth a lot. Ooh! That's pretty solid, not gonna lie. Got the Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, he was worth as much as a boss because he's actually a fucking boss in this game. I should do that. Go. Here it is. This is the ruin armor that I got. The Black Knight armor. Hey, the costume designers enough from FromSoft because goddamn. Oh yeah, they got a lot of shit in here. This is basically Drip Souls. There it is. I don't know how I missed that. And then are these it? Yep. Yeah. That's pretty fucking cool. It's basically Ornstein's armor from the first Dark Souls. It's heavy as fuck. I can't roll in it, but it looks cool. And where to from here? Crazy that that Dragon Slayer was easier to beat than that fucking invading NPC. Annoyed the hell out of me with that. Where am I supposed to go now? Yeah, seriously, they put that guy with such a wide sweeping attacks in such a confined space to make him as annoying as possible to fight. I gotta get over here somehow. My sisters are good. Kyra just turned 20 the other day. Jordan is in medical school. And my older sister Miranda is still doing her thing, which is making money. Like, if there's one thing she gonna do is make some money. I think that's her plan, yeah. I know that she was... What is this? Ooh. Oh, I needed that so fucking bad. Yeah, I think she plans on being a doctor. I need to ask her what field she wants to focus on, because I know she's still... This is her last semester of pre-med, and she's looking at going to Morehouse for her full-on medical school.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Very well. Then touch
They'll
the
pay her to live
darkness
there to be a
within me.
doctor, or just in general?
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Let's go. Try to get my... I don't know about that, actually. Let's try to get my stamina to 28. Oh, in general, damn. That's crazy. Shit, maybe I should move there.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Do I have any strong souls to pop? Got these. Ooh, and this. Use it. That's 20k. Love that. Oh yeah, I know there's that in Italy, and then they also have neighborhoods in Japan where houses are super cheap because basically the people who like the lifespan in Japan is really high, and
Ashen One, then I am thou.
the
Very
people
well,
who
then
bought
take
the
me.
houses in these neighborhoods like just got old and died, and so the houses are just there, and there's certain areas where the housing is super cheap because they just need to fill up the neighborhood, because the neighborhood was full of older people who lived to be in their like 80s and 90s, and then they just died, and their houses are just sitting there, and nobody's moving into their neighborhoods because they're just like, I don't know.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Yeah, moving to Japan would be great if I could find a job out there. I mean, I'd have to uproot my entire life, which would be kind of crappy. Because, like, there's a reason I've been living in Chicago so long, but I'm at a point now where I don't know how much longer I can sustain that, because I can't find a job that will pay me well enough to maintain Earn champions bones? What? What does burning the champions bones do? The charred but warm bones of a champion burned at the Firelink Shrine bonfire to participate in undead matches. Long ago, the undead declared a fight to celebrate their undeath and to preserve what remained of their souls. So, it was that the undead matches were born. The merit of an undead is measured in deaths. There is a greater gift for such a creature than a fight that has no end. Oh, thanks. I mean, yeah. if I can stay here where I'm at, absolutely. Because I've been applying this stuff here, and I even went to like a couple bars. Like, hey, you guys hiring? And everybody's like, nah, because it's still cold outside, and it's the wrong fire. Still cold outside, and people are nobody's getting any business anywhere because it's like the slow season, and because my job isn't getting any business, then I'm getting my hours cut. And then my boss came up to me today. He was just like, hey, I know I said that I was only cutting 4 hours from everybody, but I need to cut more hours from you because there's just no work. There's no orders coming in. It's like, fuck. Guess fuck me. I gotta show my humanity. What does that mean? Mimicry required. Ahead. Therefore, try swamp. What does that mean? Transform into a humanity sprite can be achieved by using the chameleon spell or the white branch item. Oh. How close am I to O'Hare? Pretty fucking close. I live 15 minutes from the train that goes I'm not that close to O'Hare. I'm close to Midway. I'm pretty far from O'Hare, but it's not like I can't get there. Using a chameleon spell, white branch item in the nearby swamp area. Once you are transformed, you can return to the wall and interact with it. Use a white branch. Better not run out of fucking white branch before I actually get this. What is happening? Let me transform into the thing. Wait a minute. I guess I need to be in the swamp for it to work. Very weird. Hope this works. Hold on. Oh no, I can, but it turns me back. How am I supposed to do this? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I can't fucking run around and get away from them? That doesn't make sense. Can I just do it here? I'm out. Guess I can't do it. Well, guess I'm not solving that. Got 8 of those motherfuckers. 9 of them. And they just got wasted. This is just a random roll on if you turn into the humanity sprite. Yep, that was expected. I actually don't even know what I get for solving that. I guess for now it doesn't matter all that much. Oh, right, I can come this way through the dragon. Ah, there's a dragon and there's enemies on the bridge that can't die by the dragon in one hit like me. Damn. But Flame. Kissing me? Oh. That's just invaded by a dark spirit? Fuck off. Yeah, I can't access that. You're gonna have to text me. Big boy. One-shot me with that? Oh my god. Aha, thank you. I can't delete it, no. No, I can't delete it. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Nobody's gonna bother with that one. I mean, you're the only one watching the stream right now. Oh! On the lower bridge too? Oh no, this is the This area is brutal. Haven't gotten everything here. Couldn't even make it to the like safe point. Like, am I supposed to get burnt up by this fire before I go there? Like, is there no other choice? Because I can't fight that dragon yet. That's the place I was looking at before, the item I was trying to get to, so I think I can just go this way. Be wary of enemy monster ahead. There we go. Fuck out of here. Ring of Evil Eye 3. Oof. Let's check it out. I don't think I got the first one. Absorbs HP from each defeated foe. Ooh. That's a solid ring. I think I'm gonna go back to my other. Increase my dex. Let's see about. Yeah, I think that. Dead end? Right. Skeleton. Oh, what's up here? Fuck you! God damn it. He backstabbed me! I was trying to backstab you! That sucks. Get to a point where I can... area where I can fight him, but... not gonna come over. Yes. Get the fuck out of here with this. Jesus. And he won't jump down to fight me at a lower level either. He'll just stay with that enemy. Fucking God. Yeah. I'm a champion. Yeah, that guy. Wow. Came back the other way. Grandma texted me. But yeah, when it comes to obscure references, I'm the fucking guy to talk to. Especially if it has to do with an Adult Swim show. This place. It hit me anyway? I'm getting sick of this. Getting real fucking sick of this. There's literally no way around it. There's literally no way around getting hit by that fucking fire at least once. What am I supposed to do? Just eat it? Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna check the rest of this area because there might be something that I missed. I'm getting really irritated with this. I'm frustrated. There. Already went in this building and got that item, then they attacked me. Still summoning motherfuckers on me all the way over here. Nothing to gain from there. I missed this item. Nothing crazy. Yeah, there's actually nothing. Like, once you come over here and beat the Dragon Slayer, there's actually really nothing. Alright. Around here, got that item. Yeah, the only way to go now is the bridge, the dragon. Because drop down here, I'm pretty sure I'd die. But there's nothing down there. My fucking god. Moving from my current profession to animation? Pff, 0. I gotta go to school for that shit. I don't have the money for school. Nor do I have the patience for it. Because I already need to be editing the videos that I have for these Dark Souls playthroughs. And I can't, like, it's so fucking hard to sit down and focus and do it. Because it just takes so long. And I know that there's a bunch of editing involved in... And it, like, perfectly knocks me off every fucking time. No, I haven't been tested. When would I be tested for ADD? Like, you know the kind of household I grew up in. So dodge the waves. Can't dodge the little flames. That fucking asshole. Also, sorry for being a dick about that. No, I haven't been tested for ADD or ADHD. Yeah, I know she did. I mean, I know she does. But like ADD, ADHD, that's not really something that was viable, if you know what I mean. Where am I supposed to go here? Like, I know I gotta fight that guy. God, he did so much damage. I didn't even realize that was a counter move for them. I thought that was just them blocking. I'm not even gonna chase you, I'm just gonna go up. Oh. There was a bonfire up here the whole fucking time. My God. Alright, let's try this guy now that I got a bonfire right here and I don't gotta run over the bridge. Gotta kill these guys so they don't fuck up my fight. Unless they kill me in this room. Okay. Wow. Let's check. Frosted. There we go. Get out of my face. Blindfold mask? That's it? What does it even do? What does that even do? That armor? Yeah, it's armor. Just wear a blindfold, I guess. I can't say whether or not I have ADD or ADHD, but I know that it is hard for me to focus on things that have zero interest, that I have zero interest in. And I don't understand how people can do that kind of stuff. They're just like, oh, I gotta read these 120 pages, but I gotta do it, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm just like, if I have to read 120 pages that I don't want to fucking read, it is practically impossible for me. Oh, I died. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's one of the things that made college so hard, because I have to get up in the morning. First of all, I struggle to get up in the morning, every morning, regardless of but then to get up in the morning to go do go do homework or go do school or an assignment that is like I don't want to do and that I'm like just struggling to fucking focus on, there's no fucking way. That was a one hit. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm depressed now. Every day I wake up and it's agony to have to do anything. like every day that I stream, I don't want to play video games and stream, but I know that once I start playing my games and once I start the stream, then I'll be able to like actually do it. But the lead up to it is hard. How am I supposed to do this? You're on this narrow-ass fucking bridge. Am I supposed to kill this thing here? Yeah, it's to the point where I don't really... Like, it's hard to enjoy things that I like to do. Like, that's how I know I'm depressed. Because I like playing video games and I like streaming, but the idea of doing it most days is fucking horrible. I can get hit by the laser beam? What the fuck is... Yeah, man. I get it. Like, there are days that I've been late to work because I literally just lay there in bed and I'm trying to like tell myself to get up, get up, get up, and I can't do it. I'm literally like screaming at myself internally to get up and go to work, but I just can't fucking manage it. Oh my god, I can't dodge the explosion! How am I supposed to dodge the explosion? I have to dodge the laser, but I can't dodge the fucking explosion? Yeah, it's the struggle, but that's just life right now. Or, not just right now, for like the last 2 years. No, I don't get revenue from YouTube yet. I need to gain enough followers and video watches, and I mean, I would get those if I had, like, what I need to do is sit down and learn to edit my videos properly. Like, I have tutorials that I watched, but I need to watch them again, because, like, the people who make these videos that are tutorials, a lot of times they're either so fucking boring that I just completely lose interest, even though I know it's something that I need to be watching, and then I'll just look for something more interesting, or the person who's making the video wants to be so, like, is more interested in being entertaining than actually is they're more interested in being entertaining while they are teaching you than they are to actually teach you. But there's somebody where I found a decent middle ground, and I just need to watch his videos a few times so I can fully absorb all of them, and then I can start editing my videos that are like 4+ hours long down to maybe like an hour, hour and a half. But I have to sit down and watch through. I have to sit down and watch through all of those all of my streams. I actually don't even know if I'm supposed to beat this guy here. I know I have to kill him eventually. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to do it. Because I thought this was a boss fight. And it doesn't have a boss bar. Wow. Set that up. Fall off. Yeah, when you sit there and rage like that. Get out of my face. Seems like the move is 20-minute videos. Maybe you could break your streams down into parts. The video I see from bigger folks is hour-plus videos, or from a streamer that was 5+ hours. Yeah, that's a good plan, or a good idea. Oh, I didn't kill it though, if you notice, because I didn't get any souls from it. So, and there was a little bit of health left. I don't know where he went, but I gotta go find him and beat him again. Like beat him. Where am I? Who am I? No invisible wall. An invisible wall? Yeah. Fuck about this. That's it? Nope. Lightning arrow. Anything else? Nah. Cool. All right. Man, the multi-illusory walls. I hate fucking chasing these things. Come on. There we go. But yeah, that's a good call. Maybe I should focus on cutting my videos to like a half hour. Like the most important parts. Because a lot of times it's just a lot of running around or running back and forth. Like a dream. How am I supposed to... Oh, I gotta drop down to get that? Fuck. I don't even know what it is. What are you? How do I... Yes. No, I'm not gonna try rolling. That's die. That is die. There's only one of you here. But you got dual swords. And I don't like that. That makes me nervous. Oh, you shoot fire. Wow. Next step. Yes. Get out of here. Ooh, I got his paired great swords. I know them things are so heavy. No way I'm using them. Ritual spear fragment. Let's read what that does. That feels like a key item. It's not. It's a regular item. Summon a row of upward thrusting ritual spears. It's just an item. Unlimited use. Ooh! S tier for all of the scaling. Oh yeah, the enemies in Dark Souls 3 have been so cool. I think there's only a couple of bosses that frustrated me to the point where, like, I had to stop playing for a bit. Can I jump? Because I was getting so angry and I wasn't having fun. And I was just like, I can't fucking stand this right now. And it was Dancer and honestly just Dancer and Frida were the two. Extra neat to see transition from Dark Souls to Elden Ring, how similar it is. Oh yeah, the Dark Souls 3 is basically the blueprint for Elden Ring. Here, let me run away because I missed the first part of what he said. Because I thought I was supposed to hit the door.
Turn back, unknowing visitor. By the king's decree.
How am I supposed to kill that fucking dragon? Yeah, and like Dark Souls 3 wasn't even like... I want to get I want to get up there so I can drop down. How do I do that? Elevator. Oh, there's a hole there. Here's the bonfire. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ah, shit, I missed it. Have you ever played Bloodborne, actually? An enemy? Oh. Sure, though. Nice. Oh, you did. We spoke on it before. I forgot. Terrible memory. For certain things. Yes! What I needed. Oh, you couldn't beat Gehrman. See, the thing about these Souls games is sometimes you just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep trying. Because Orphan of Kos is the final boss of the DLC for Bloodborne. That was one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought. I was so furious. Like I felt like I was losing my mind. I was so angry. And I eventually just kept doing it. Like I got so angry to the point where I like had to make myself calm down, and when I made myself calm down, I sat down and could actually focus and got closer and closer until I actually succeeded. Gotta get it. And that's the thing, Gehrman wasn't, Gehrman's difficult. But he's not the hardest boss in that game.
So, Medea hath into the chasm fallen, still his voice I hear. The dark grieveth him yet. I prithee, put him to rest,
How?
before the dark consumeth him, and his vow. Just afore the church of the princess standeth a tower, honouring ancient knights. There lieth a small shrine. Behind this.
Oh my fucking god. You kidding me? That was fucking bullshit. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, we'll try again. Your take on Souls games is the Buddhist mindset, material possessions loss is inevitable. I mean, yeah. It's pretty much impossible to go through a Souls game without dying on your first try. Alright, so now I gotta sit up here and wait for this guy to come up the stairs. Grab my stuff. Okay. Am I supposed to charge this? 'Cause it's actually been kind of shitty. Fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the ground with it. Oh, you aggro me too. Fucker. Oh, fuck you. Shit. You go away. Don't you aggro. Like, why does that one only come so far and it doesn't aggro, but the first one does? That's annoying. Now, what were you saying?
I know. I have asked of thee a thing most terrible. Forgive me. Thou wert but mine only hope. Just afore the church of the princess standeth a tower built to honour ancient knights. Behind the sculpted knight which beareth no arms is a small shrine from which one may descend the chasm of darkness. I prithee, put the great dragon to rest before the dark consumeth him in his vows of forgot.
Let me listen to that again. Church of the...
I know. Forgive me. Just afore the church of the princess standeth a tower built to honour ancient knights. Behind the sculpted knight which beareth no arms is a small shrine from which one may descend the chasm of darkness. I prithee, put the great dragon to rest before the dark consumeth him in his vows of forgot.
Okay. King City. Ring the inner wall before the bonfire. Head down the small tower here. Outside, make your way. And outside. Make your way outside until you come into another small building. Head down the stairs outside once more. Where the fuck am I? Accept the quest to kill Dark Eater Midir. She will give you a sacred chime of Philinmore. She can then be summoned for the battle against Midir, but will not appear if you enter the final area of DLC, unless you return to tell her that Midir fell into Chasm. Speak to her after defeating Dark Eater Midir to receive a Titanite slab. It's not telling me where I'm supposed to go. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up later. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Alright, so I just need to take that elevator that I took in order to get to the first bonfire. And then go through that secret doorway that's in it. I think it's to the... Yeah, here we go. And it's... Oh yeah, she says the one without arms. I guess she meant weapon. Not actual, like, arms. Eleanor spear ornament? Proof of the church's spear fulfillment. Proof of a church spear's fulfillment of duty. The spears of the church watch over the princess's slumber, and this serves as proof of their fulfillment of their duty. The embellished gold cloth is woven with a crest of young grass. The princess's knights proudly display these precious favors, which were most often seen swaying from their identical ceremonial spears. And this is the ritual spear fragment. Didn't she give me another item? Guess not. does that message say? Fine work. Bye. Jog, by the way, no shortcut ahead. Antiquated plain garb and violet wrapping. Be wary of nimble one. By the way, sorcerer? Am I just supposed to jump now? This is where you fell. Don't think this thing can be frosted. How did I miss that? Full health bar. Whoa. How do I summon her this way? Because I know I can. Dark Eater Midir. So I wanna... Shira, Knight of Philinor, summon sign is in the preparation room near the furthest left statue. Shira is available as long as the church is in good favor, such as running Midir before waking up Princess Philinor. Oh, it's advised not to summon her because Midir will do a bunch of ranged attacks. That sucks. Or she does ranged attacks and it causes Midir to do ranged attacks itself. Actually need to hop in here to summon her. Full sword. Let's see if I need to use an ember to summon her. Yeah, I do. Let's just see how she does. Man, Deer is like resistant to everything I have. Like everything that I've put into my build. Frost, fire, and dark. It resists all of those. Where's my assist? Wow, I didn't even get to do anything. I didn't even get to do anything. Large bosses, man. Large bosses that are fast. That can, like, get away from you quickly. Alright. Go ahead and try this again, I guess. Alright, let's go. Eleanor. Wow. Wow. Just missing everything. Oh my god. I do no damage with my weapons just because it resists all of the things that I have. Weak to thrust and pestilent mist. What am I supposed to do? A thrust build? I can do thrust with my swords, but it's not like a thrust weapon. Oh, I think I have a straight thrust weapon. But the twin spears. I have a great lance. I have a ringed knight spear. Black spear wielded by the ringed knights. The arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon these spears and those who possess them. Skill, ember, thrust, a time-worn spear, and watch it restore its ancient brilliance and reignite a short-lived flame whose dull aftermath will carry on. So it does do fire. That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything that'll Ugh. I don't have anything that's thrust specific. Being the eldest among her sisters, leader of the Sable Church bestowed this sword to her knight. Only the sword was a farewell gift, and acceptance signified the knight's resignation from Elfried's service. Huh. Alright, I guess I'll just keep trying what I got. It's immune to frost, but at least this weapon does nearly 400 damage aside from the frost. I can't frost him, but the regular damage on this weapon is significant enough that it's the one I need to be. Also, I need to find that final Estus shard. I have no idea where the fuck that thing is. Where'd you go? Jesus. How am I supposed to fight this thing? It's so big, fast. Like, what is the actual strategy? Immune to poison, toxic, bleed, and frost. Resists dark fire. Recommend. Drops 150,000 souls. Oh. Attack, steel, strike, fire, and dark. As long as Midir's health bar is not present, summoned phantoms can't fall to the boss fight arena. Plunging attack doesn't work on Midir. Fight him head on, there's no way around it. Gotta keep in front of him in order to control how he attacks. Having his attention locked onto you makes him more manageable and thus is suggested to solo this boss. Target the head, you will find this the best method actually killing him. Attack his head a couple times, then back up will keep it. Always stay in front of him. Being near his tail will often make him jerk his tail to one side and then sweep in a large arc. Okay, that's good. Bisselman. So it takes extra damage from the Farron Greatsword and the Wolf Knight Greatsword. Alright, the advice to beating this thing is just do it. Stay in his face. And keep attacking. And stay in front of him. Maybe I should look into using a faster weapon that builds damage pretty quickly. The fire and ice stuff isn't really viable in this fight. The only other thing I've upgraded is the scythe. And that isn't viable either because it does frost and magic. And he resists magic and is immune to frost. Which sucks. The Great Lance is all thrust. So that might be useful to level up. Immune to poison and toxic, so this isn't gonna work. 104 plus 50. 129 plus 5, that's pretty good. Irithyll Rapier, which does frost. But it is pure thrust. And then there's a regular rapier. Scaling on strength and dex is D. These do fire. These 11 fire? That's it? I need 40 strength to use it. God. Yeah, I think my best option is just to keep trying until I get a good groove. Start off so far away that he's gonna get an attack in before I get to him. Like, where? The advice is like, stay in front of him, and then he does that. Oh! I can barely hit him. Yeah, these AoE moves are making me struggle on this. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this fight. I guess I could try the thrusting weapon, but I don't really know if it'll help very much. She have nothing impressive. She has the crescent axe, which is cool.
Ashen One, Be sure to bring more souls.
Level that. Not even level 100 yet. And this area is like minimum 120. Let me actually double check that, because the Ring City is a high level area. Let's see. Yeah, it says 100 to 120. Oof. Getting 20 levels at this point is way too much fucking work. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep trying until I succeed. It's gonna suck, but every other fight in this game has also sucked. I think I might just have to do the Irithyll Rapier. Or no, I should do the 5. Frost, Unifrost. I'm gonna actually take these off, test how these work first. That puts me. It puts me overweight. I gotta take my shield off if I want to use that. Add pink, pink, and then I can that. That is the heavy. That's a pretty decent move set. Okay. Good. Pretty good too. So this is way less damage, has better scaling on Dex. Doesn't really matter. It's heavier by 4 pounds. Pick the rapier. Pretty fast. Solid move. I think we're gonna try for the Great Lance. It just does such hefty damage. And this, it's just not good enough in terms of... Yeah, this is just overall better than the spears, but it's fire. And it's resistant to fire. It's not immune to fire. Yeah. Oh. Sweet. And it's... Oh, I lighted a flame for the fire. How long does that last? Does it just stay? It stays for a while. I think it must go away if I do damage. Here's what I can do. Scaling is same. Except this requires faith and int. Zero faith and 0 int, but it has the scaling off faith and int at least a little. So I think we're gonna try for the Ringed Knight Spear.
Just wasn't.
Reinforce it. He uses Twinkling, my god. This uses regular, and this uses Twinkling. I got a couple of those, so I'll do that. And I don't have enough money.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Now it does 220 plus 130. So it does 350 plus 24. So 374 damage. And it does thrust, which is solid. It probably resists fire, like half of that fire damage if I set it on fire. But let's go ahead and pop these. I didn't realize that would give me so much. Get a level off of that.
It wasn't he?
So let's try. Yeah, it's the Great Lance. I'll hold off on the slab.
Prithee, be careful.
Okay, so now it still does more damage. 245 and 143. That's 388. And this does 350 plus 22. So even, or it's plus 24, so even if I add that extra 24, it's still not enough. This one still does a little more, it's not even upgraded all the way. That's crazy. It's just slower is all. Let's look at an infusion. Let's see, what does a simple gem do? Let's see. Simple weapons deal magic, which scales off of int. No thanks. I don't want crystal. Those are raw. Gem do. see. Raw weapons have a higher base damage, but no stat scaling. Huh. Used to create a refined weapon. Refined weapon. They just says refined weapons have a balanced mid-range of strength and dexterity. I don't know what that means. A sharp gem? Lowers the base damage on weapons, but gives it higher dex scaling. Does not prevent resins / buffings. Infused weapon, that's pretty cool. Heavy gem. Probably makes it do the opposite of that. So based on strength instead of dex. Heavy weapons have lower base damage but higher strength scaling. Yep. And I don't really need that. And there's the fire gem, the chaos gem. What the fuck is chaos? What is a deep gem? There's dark, but there's also deep. It's inflict dark damage. What? But that's what the dark gem does. Okay. Hollow gem. Like, this is the kind of stuff I would cut out of my video if I posted it on YouTube. Used in hollow infusion. It doesn't say. Oh, the luck boosts the attack. I don't have any luck. Let's see, crystal. This creates crystal weapons. They inflict magic damage with scales off of int. So I'm not gonna do that because it resists magic. I think I might try for a raw gem. Let's go for it. I got the supplies and shit.
It wasn't neat.
Where are you? Here you are. Oh, it sits here and tells me what it does. So this brings the damage to 341. It's already higher than that. I'm 45, I'm 143.
Pretty.
Wait, it does 388 on physical damage.
It wasn't neat.
But if I turn it into a raw weapon, it does 341? That's not good. That's bad. That's worse. Chaos does fire. Fire gem does fire. Blessed gives it A scaling on faith. Bring what up? Alright, the infusion is pretty useless.
Prithee, be careful.
Let's pop some of these.
Ashen one, thou then call. I am a doused. Very well, then taken.
May as well try to level up strength. So I think I can get strength. Yeah. Make my weapon a little better. 381 base.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Discover. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna run back to this boss. See how this weapon does. Probably does pretty decent, honestly. Oh no. How am I missing in your face? Out of here. Very sad. Great. I did more damage. I just don't know how to deal with all of these AoE attacks that it has, because it has a lot. God, how do I always end up so underleveled in these games? Try one-handed. In case that allows me to do better. Okay, I'm dead. That's gotta be a one shot. Yeah. No, I'm not the type to sit down and like grind for fucking 30 levels just so I can be at the proper level. Like, you would think getting through the game would keep you at the consistent level that you're supposed to be at. But that's not the case here. And like I said, I don't have the patience to sit down and grind weak enemies that die in like 2 hits until I can get to the appropriate level. I need 57, almost 58,000 souls for 1 level. But it's like, I came here after I got to a point in the game where this is all I had to do left before the last boss in the main game. And I'm still severely underleveled. I can't get more damage than that off of this boss. So I think I'm gonna try to use my other sword just because I'm more used to using it. Worth a shot though. Let's go with the ice sword and the stamina comes back way faster. What's the damage on this thing? Ugh. It's not horrible. Tony Hawk? What does that mean? Let's see if you can eat the same way if I don't run over. Sure does. Every time he moves, I take damage. Every time he moves, I take damage. It's not a matter of grinding, it's a matter of learning his attack patterns and figuring out how to dodge it, because if I grind and go to 20 levels, he still killed me in 2 hits. I'm close enough to the soft cap at 40 that it won't do significantly more damage. Because I usually get like 2 extra points in my attack per level. And well, can I move my screen to my top right? How come? Yeah, real quick, let's look at my take off all my rings so I can take a look at my well, I don't even need Hobble's ring anymore. So yeah, my strength is at 29. So even if I get another 20 levels and put 10 of them into 11 of them into strength, then at most I'll increase my damage on my weapon by 22 points. Because I hit the soft cap at 40. And at 40, I think it takes twice as many levels to go up in any stats. Double check that. Oh, so you can see the damage. Sure. All right. So I don't need to use Hobble's ring anymore. I can do Ring of Favor. That. Yeah, that's my health at 28. I have the Ring of Favor, which increases my HP though. Increase magic damage absorption. Don't I have something for fire? Yeah, it's pretty big, but it doesn't matter against bosses like this. Gradually restores HP. It's really not worth it though. This increases my dex. Let's see how this goes. Physical damage absorption increases dex, raises stamina recovery speed, increases HP, stamina, and maximum equip load. Yeah, that looks good. Well, this is my health at 28, but if you look at my stats while I'm wearing my rings, it's a little more. Because I'm also wearing a ring that increases my dex. And so right now my dex is at 35. So my damage on my weapon is a little bit better at 35. I don't really have anything to increase my strength, to boost the strength of the weapon anymore. Unless I level up. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna be done for the night because I'm very, very tired. And it has been a tough day. I wanted to lay down and go to sleep before I started. Like, until I started streaming, I wanted to lay down and go to sleep. I was just like, nah, it's Wednesday. I gotta be streaming like I said I would. And then losing lock on because he stands up and so my camera gets fucked. But then if I don't lock on, then I miss his head constantly. I feel like this isn't even a lot of help, because then if I pop an ember, that boosts my health up to that. The only downside to using embers is that it allows for people to invade your game if they just want to fight you during a point where you're outside a boss room. Because they can't invade you while you're in a boss room, but if you're outside a boss room, it doesn't matter where you are, they can just jump in and attack you. And then when you die, you still lose your souls, and you still have to go back and get your souls. I dodged that shit. You grabbed me out of my dodge again! Fuck! I was literally in the middle of my dodge, and he snatched me out of it. gotta figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to fight this guy and like keep a level head, because I just cannot stay close enough to land hits when his head is like down, because by the time I get up there, I can only land one hit before he stands back up and attacks me immediately. And it's just kind of bullshit. So yeah, I think I'm done for the night. That's it for me. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. Yeah, cool. Thanks for popping in to watch, and yeah, I'll see you next time.